Hi guys. Sorry that I haven't been posting lately. I'm kind of busy, so yeah. And what's it called? So some of my friends have requested me to make a video on just system of equations because they needed help at school. So they asked me to make a video showing them how to do the elimination. Elimination is one of the many ways to solve system of equations. So let's say we have x plus 2y equals 3. I mean, that already looks kind of easy, but... And then there is also... Let's see here, maybe 3x plus 2y equals 5. Let's just say that. I'm pretty sure some of you can already tell what the answer is, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. So, what you do first is in elimination, you have to get rid of one of the variables. So in this case, it can either be x or y. So we try to get rid of the one that is easier to get rid of. Right? If we need to get them to like the same, I don't know. So we can either subtract the one equation from the other, or we can add them together. Right now, if we added them together, this wouldn't come out that so good. It'd be 4x plus 4x equals 8. But if we subtracted the equations, for example, if I subtracted the second one, from the first, we would get this. No, just that. So we would end up getting this. We would get 2x, what's called 2y minus 2y cancel, so they equal 0, equals 5 minus 3 is 2. So then we solve for x. X equals 1. And now we plug the 1 back into the original equations. I don't know, I already crossed this one out, but... So, let's say this is x is 1. It is, but this is 1. 1 plus 2y equals 3. So now I solve for y, which is obviously 1, because 1 plus 1, which is 2, equals 3. So, and then to check our answer, we just see 3x, so 3 plus 2 equals 5, which works. So this is how to do simpler versions of multi-step equations. Now, I'm going to come up with a harder one. It's probably going to take a while, but how about 2x minus 5y equals 13. Let's just say that. And 3x plus 7y equals, how about, let's think here. I'm going to think. You don't have to think. I don't know who has to think and who doesn't, but let's say, how about 31? 31 looks like a big enough number for this. So, right now, there is no variable that we can get rid of right away because subtracting would leave us x minus 12y equals negative 18. Yeah, 18, negative 18, which isn't really only one variable. And we can't add them together either because we can't cancel anything out. So now what we do, we multiply both equations so that we get one of the variables that is like the same, so we can cancel them out. For example, right now we can either multiply this and this to get them to 6, or we can multiply this and get to 35. I think this will be way easier than 35. 6 is definitely like more simple than 35. 35 will mean we have to multiply this by 5, which I don't really want to do. So once I multiply this by 6, Sorry for the messy parentheses. And then we, no, not 6. We can multiply this by 3, so we can get 6x. That's what I meant. And then we can multiply this by 2, so then we can also get 6x. And since these are two separate equations, we don't have to worry about multiplying by the same number. Okay, this side just get rid of. Okay. So, right now, what we would get right now is 6x minus 15y equals 39. Minus, we are already going to minus, so whatever. 6x plus 14y equals 62. And now we subtract. And we, oh, right. Okay. This is annoying. I'm gonna change this up because I don't want to end up having a negative y. You could do that, but it's kind of more confusing. So I want to make this as simple as possible. I'm just gonna switch the equation so I don't have to end up with a negative y. So this would be 6x and 6x cancel, which means it's 0. I'm not gonna write it down because I don't want to. So if we minus a negative, as we all know, we're basically adding. So 14 minus a negative 15, which is 14 plus 15 is 29. 29y equals 62 minus 39, which is 21. No, 23. 23. Why am I bad? So 29y equals 23. What? Whatever. So that means y would equal 23 over 23 over 29. Well, I mean, you normally wouldn't get a fraction that is as ugly as this. So I just came up with the problem randomly, so it's not really supposed to be very accurate. Not accurate, like not very simple. So if I had taken more time, which I probably shouldn't, to make the problem, I would not end up with this. And then we just plug this into original equation. So we can do 2x minus 115 over 29 y. No, just y, just that, equals 13. And then let's see here. Nope. I definitely messed up writing the equation. And so then you just solve for x. So I'm just gonna skip through this and then show you when I'm done with the problem. Okay, so I'm back. And now I have finished it with the equation. I found out that y equals 23 over 29 and x equals 246 over 29. And to double check your answers, all you have to do is plug it into the first two equations. And if it works for both, then you know you're good. Normally in school, you probably wouldn't end up with a fraction as ugly as these two. But yeah, I'm not a teacher, so I am not good at coming up with simple problems. So all you have to do to solve a system of equations by elimination is first try to find a variable that you can cancel by adding or subtracting. If you can't, multiply the two equations by something that will make a variable be the same to cancel each other out. Like I did here with this times 3 and this times 2. And remember, you have to multiply the entire equation. So you can't just multiply this and leave the rest alone. You can't do that. So yeah, this is how you solve a system of equations with elimination. There are other ways to solve it too, but in this video, I am just going to talk about elimination. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Goodbye, hope you enjoyed it. If you just came here just to learn, okay, then I guess so. If you're one of the people who sent requests, hope you understand. And yeah, goodbye and peace out.